Hello, welcome to another episode of Map Talks. Now this is one of the great conveniences of electric motoring. I've just been doing some grocery shopping, and while I was out the car was charging, so you never have to go anywhere seldomly have to go anywhere to fill it up, as it were. You just do it while you're doing other things, so it's much more convenient. And speaking of electric motoring, Jaguar recently announced their plans for the new XJ, the big executive car. Now, there were rumors that they were supposed to planning on just ditching the entire thing because it didn't sell very well. Now, big Jags probably historically haven't sold very well regardless, but now that they got their big SUVs and all, they're doing good, and they're since they were sold from Ford, they've been doing very good design-wise and just let more loose, be more gotten the freedom and the money to develop things. And they are coming with the upcoming I-Pace, the electric SUV, and the fact that they're now considering making the XJ an all-electric car is really good. I know Tesla have been in that market for years, and in the US have been outselling everybody else by quite a big margin. But then you can discuss what is a luxury car, and is a Model S a luxury car? Well, yeah, well, if you really look at all the gadgets you get in, say, an S-Class, if you pack it full, then a Model S is not a luxury car. It's a big sports saloon, yes, but not necessarily top luxury. But anyway, electric drivetrains are brilliant for these kinds of things, because what you want is effortlessness and silence, and it gives you that without the need for a big engine, and you get the kind of waftability that's really amazing. I know that particularly the new Rolls-Royce is a truly brilliant piece of engineering, because it's as quiet as a winter morning regardless of what you do with the throttle or how fast you're going. And if they do this properly, and I think they will, properly insulated and properly build all the suspension so that you have no noise transmitting through the chassis and giving it. We already know that the I-Pace battery pack will be, I think it was 90 or a 90 kilowatt pack. At least it will have a decent range of about 450 kilometers. And that's good. And it'll be probably the new XJ will probably also be the cheapest executive saloon to own and to run, because traditionally these cars, at least with a bit of engine, have used a lot of fuel because they're naturally heavy. But this will run on electricity, so it will be a lot cheaper, and inherently a lot less services needed as well. And I think there may be, I don't know, but I'm just thinking out loud here, the original XJ was a total break for Jaguar traditionally from what there had been at the time and what they were trying to become. And it is an abbreviation for experimental Jaguar, which is in this case very apt. So we know they can do luxury very well, but they also have the Super Sport series, which up until now have used a big stonking 5-liter thundering V8 with a supercharger, sounding great, but that's a thing of the past. So maybe they will come with a standard luxury version, and if you want a more sporty one, you can get a Super Sport. That's one way of making more money on the same development. And I think they're the first major manufacturer that's going up against Tesla, at least in this market. We have the FF, have had a few upstarts and startups that haven't so far amounted to anything. I think they've seen what Tesla have done in America, and they've thought, we want a bit of that cake, because they're selling very well. And if they get this off the ground relatively quickly and they do a proper job of it, which I think they will, I think they could be in good business, really. And they would probably get a few years getting the market to themselves before everybody else gets in there. And that's always a good thing, because then they probably can capture a lot of it. BMW, for instance, is selling really bad. This and the 7 and the 5 series, which has sort of been their milking cows for many years. So they're struggling. So that's good news. That many people, that finally some big old manufacturers are getting on the ball, not just talking about it like VW have been for God knows how many years now. So just some quick thoughts there. Thanks for watching, and if you like it, do subscribe. Take care. Bye.